Good morning and welcome back to Des Moines Junior Bucs hockey. We got the Des Moines Junior Bucs were in white with blue breezers playing against the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. The Rough Riders are wearing black with white and green accents. Our first offensive line here, we got Carter Flattery, Kinnick O'Steen, and Jackson Anderson out there. On defense, I see Jasper Ladd and Jack Curley. Goalies are set. 15 minutes up on the clock. Puck is down. Dropped by the Rough Riders and dumped in by O'Steen. Goes to the corner. Picked up by the Rough Riders. Trying to clear it out. Ladd keeping it in, but only for a moment. Trips up a player as they try to bring it in. No interference call there as Rough Riders potentially went offsides there. No call. Flattery trying to clear it out. Hit a player who had sprawled out on the ice. And a pass from Curley to O'Steen and up to Flattery. Trying to track it behind the net. Riders get there first, picking it up, dumping it up the boards, and Ladd keeping it in on the line, dumping it back. Clears out now. Riders with a little bit of space. Flattery puts on the afterburners, and they dumped it onto our side. Curley picks it up near corner. Pass up to O'Steen from Curley. Into neutral. Flattery collides with the player. No call there. Long shot and save, and then Sickles jumps down on it. So I'll run through the roster. We got 3 Griffin Bryant, 6 Deacon Benning, 7 Grant Wacht, 9 Jack Curley, 17 Freddy Capper, 18 Kinnick O'Steen, 23 Jackson Anderson, 33 Carter Flattery, 52 Tate Widlund, 63 Jasper Ladd. Puck is down here. That was Fitch who won it, but a quick shot came from the Riders there. Marin dropped it in the corner, picked up by the Riders, looking to center, caught in skates around the back. Marin breaks up a pass to center. Up the near boards it goes. Back to the corner, centering. Marin breaks it up and then bounces over another Rough Rider stick. Fitch will bring it out of the zone. Can't get around a man, and they go off sides. No call. Marin with it. As they're 2 players head to the box here. Looked like Fitch got tied up, and there was a little shoving back and forth. Finish out the roster for you here. 87, Zander Marin. 92, Alex Fitch. 94, Noah Batten. 96, Jethro Austgen. 98, Declan Gordon. And in net, we have number 29, Eli Sickles. Westvold played the second game yesterday, so we should be in for our game tomorrow morning. This is our only game today. We got 12:54 left in the first. We're staying 5-on-5. 2 men will sit in the box there. And they'll come in, I don't know, 2 minutes and a whistle, something like that. Widlund at center for the face-off. Rough Riders send it to the corner. That was Grant Wacht trying to clear it out. Kept in on the boards there, pinned, and comes away. Rough Riders pass across behind their player, though. Goes to the corner. Wacht leans into one. Tate sends it up the near boards. Riders can't keep it in the zone. Back to neutral. Batten in pursuit. Like Gordon got a stick in there, too. Riders still controlling. Capper missed a pass, but was able to pick it up and at least got it onto Rough Rider's side, and now they clear it out. Good stick from Wacht there, preventing the Riders from bringing it on to Des Moines' side. Widlund taps it out to Batten. Batten across to Gordon. Gordon has a lot of pressure on him. 3 players. Wacht up high. Long shot deflected by Widlund in front of the net. Puck back. Wacht with it, pinned on the boards. Gets it back to Batten. Batten has it stripped, though, and they come back to Des Moines' side. Dump it across. Capper in pursuit. Goes wide. No icing here. It's behind the net. Picked up by Capper. And up the boards to Anderson. Anderson, good pass up to Gordon. Gordon pass off to Batten, but doesn't connect there. Gordon tied up with the player. No call. Dumped back in and out. Sent across near side for Freddy Capper to pick up. Cross ice pass, misses men, goes all the way onto Rough Rider's side here, and they send it around back of the net. 11:15 left in the first period, score tied at 0. O'Steen puts on pressure. Anderson takes a puck, long shot through the skates of a defender, but wide right. Flattery got to the puck, bounced off the back, tough angle shot from O'Steen. Anderson couldn't control the rebound as the Rough Riders bring it back this way. Spinning, they go off sides, no call. Drop the puck, though. Capper taps up to O'Steen. O'Steen passed it behind Flattery. He couldn't control the pass. Riders have it behind their net. Up the boards, using some speed. Flattery putting on some pressure. Puck tapped out of reach. Ladd sent it back. Rough Riders get it back, looking to bring it in front. Was in the crease. Anderson came away with a centering pass. He's got O'Steen coming up the right side. And tried to pass, was broken up. Another pass here, comes across the crease, doesn't connect. O'Steen with it in the corner, passes back to Curley. Way up high, dumps it around the boards again. O'Steen can't control it behind, but Anderson gets it far side, passes back. O'Steen centers, right onto a Rough Rider stick though. Curley can't keep it in, has it in neutral now. Looking to tap it off to Ladd. Ladd on the blue line. And he gets up and dumps it. No icing here as he was almost on that center line. Bryant comes in. Defensive change as well. And a pass around goes straight on a Marin stick. Marin looking to pass. Pass up to Batten. Batten can't get around the defender there. And Austgen comes in for the other D-man. Marin back. Long shot deflected by Marin. High. Benning picks this one. Near corner up the boards. Pass up to Noah Batten. Batten makes space on the far side, gets around one and a second, but he's down low, looking to center, off the back, connects with Bryant. Bryant's shot goes 5-hole and sinks behind the net. So with 9:17 left in the first, the Des Moines Junior Bucs go up by 1. Fitch finally comes out of the box, but will stay 5-on-5, showing 1 shot on goal for both teams at the moment. And Des Moines with an early lead. Fitch, Benning, and Bryant out there in offense. Marin and Austgen on D. Puck's down. Won by the Riders, bringing it on to Des Moines' side. Gets around one. Second one kind of shoved it off. Goes towards the net. And covered by Sickles. Drop it over inside the face-off square. It's definitely not a square. Fitch wins this one. Tries to tap it up to Bryant. Rough Riders coming away. Quick shot off the post. Goes wide. Pressure put on in front. Puck's right in front, and they're able to sink it on the near side. Got to get that puck out from in front. And the Rough Riders tie it up. 1-1's the score with 8:51 left in the first period. Widlund, Gordon, Batten out there on offense, and Capper and Wacht on D. Face-off goes back to Wacht. Wacht up to Batten. Batten dumps it onto the Rough Riders side there. Looking for a stretch pass. Batten breaks it up. Caught in his skates, though. Dumped deep by Batten. Tate in pursuit. Pass across the middle. Picked up by Wacht. Wacht up to Batten. Riders come away with it. Some good sticks from the Rough Riders so far this game. Batten dumps the puck deep, and he chases it down. Not before the Rough Riders get there. Have it in the near corner. They send it back to Batten. He has it behind the net. Centers right across Widlund's stick, and that'll leave the zone. Capper will get there first. On the blue line, looking for a pass. Splits their offense and sends it all the way down. Misses Batten and Widlund, though. Rough Riders trying to dump it in. Hits skates and goes in. Walked with it. Pass up to Batten. Batten's got a man on. Pass across to Widlund. Doesn't connect. Riders send it back to Capper. Capper has it stripped as well. I think that's Henry on him. Maybe a little cross-check there as Capper goes down. Widlund has it over on Des Moines' side. Now Walked across to Capper. Goes behind him. Missed Gordon too. Rough Riders will take it behind their net here with 7.5 left in the first. Pass up the far boards. Batten picks off a pass. Looking to center. Right on net. And the goalie gloves that one. 1-1 still the score with 7:20 left in the first. They are playing some music for this game, so I'm going to have to keep the headphones plugged in for the entirety. Last time I tried to let you guys listen for intermissions and before the game, the video got copyright stricken, so I have to try to control that. Rough Riders dump it all the way near side. Ladd picks it up on Des Moines. Rough Riders come away with the pass here after we fumbled it. Pass across the left wing is dropped and picked up by O'Steen. Takes it behind our net. A little bit of space over there for him. And cross center ice. Connects with Flattery. Flattery up the far boards. He's got pressure on him. And they squeeze him off the puck. Steal it. Bring it up this way. Maybe a trip. No call. Flattery gets it off to Ladd. Ladd connects up to O'Steen. O'Steen can't clear the zone. Ladd with it again. Is able to pass, connects through two people to Anderson. Anderson has a little space and gets around defender who's a little flat-footed. Getting a quick shot. He goes high, though. 6 minutes left in the first. Curley has it up high. Tries to get it deeper, and Rough Riders trying to clear. Curley gets it back. Hitting a player. O'Steen passes off to Anderson. Anderson kind of hit his skates. Out of reach for him. Rough Riders pick it up near boards. Pass across the middle. Gets around Marin. One-on-one here. Far side. Henry Harshman with the shot. And that went wide. Maybe a little high as well. Flattery collides with the player on the blue line. And Rough Riders bring it in. Penalties coming here. Marin tracks us behind the net. Touches the puck. And we'll go on our first penalty kill of the game. Flattery headed to the box. See what the call is. I'm going to assume it's checking. Checking a roughing. I can never remember. One of them is hand across the chest, and one of them is hand straight out to the side. I think that's Fitch at center for this face-off. Austgen, Batten, and Marin out there for the penalty kill here. Waiting to have it up on the boards before they drop the puck. It's up there now. 5.5 minutes left in the first. Score tied at 1. Won by Des Moines. Batten bringing it out. Gets around one man. Up the boards. Dropped it though. Squeezed off the puck. And Rough Riders come away. Luckily 3 of us stayed back. And a pass gets around Austgen. Marin's still back. Gets around him too, but couldn't get a clean shot off. Rebound off the post. Goes wide. Austgen can't clear it out. Marin has it deep. And didn't control the puck or pass it off. Goes back up high. Long shot. Deflected in front. Heads near boards. Fitch can't quite clear it out. No penalty here as that player just tripped. Pass from Fitch to Batten, bringing it in. Tried to go in between the skates of the Rough Riders. Did not get through, and the Rough Riders come away with it. Fitch, Wacht, and Capper back on D. Pass gets around, but Wacht picked up the shot, and then it was kept in on the line. Dropped there on the blue line. Wacht coming away with it. Take it himself. Has it stripped, and they send it to length. That'll go for icing here. And there are 15 seconds left on the penalty kill, but the clock is running, so as soon as that whistle blows, we'll be back to even strength. 4 minutes left in the game. I'm sorry, in the first period. See Benning, Bryant over there on offense. Capper and Wacht still on D. Flattery goes straight out. Tries to join the play. Rough Riders come with the face-off, though. And the pass behind goes to the corner. They'll have to get back to pick it up. Pass across the middle. Misses his man. Won't go for icing since Flattery has it. He'll bring it behind the back of our net. And pass across the middle. Almost gave it right to the other team, but luckily they couldn't control it. Rough Riders send it back. Capper picks it up. He'll bring it into zone. Squeeze to the corner. Trying to get there. Tough angle shot. Right there on the crease. It was on the line. Somebody got their stick and was able to get it under the goalie for the Rough Riders. Tough angle shot and almost got through, but a good stop from the goalie, and defense jumped in to help him out. 3 minutes left in the first now. Score tied at 1. Widlund, Batten, Gordon out there. Widlund wins it, sends it back to Wacht. Wacht across to Capper. Long shot incoming, deflected by the defender straight towards the net, but the goalie jumped down on it. And we'll try again. Defensive change here. Capper and Wacht head off. Ladd and Curley head in. Puck is down. It's won by Des Moines. Curley back to Batten. Quick shots in the crease. Sat there for a moment. No one could get a stick on it. And then the Riders cleared out. Bring it the other way. Right up the middle. Good stick from Curley. He gets knocked down. No call. I think that was Ladd. Passes up to Batten. Batten somehow gets through traffic. And a shot there blocked by the goalie. Near side. Widlund picks the rebound up. Centers again. But doesn't connect with Des Moines. Rough Riders tap it out of reach, and Ladd gave it back to him, unfortunately, there. Luckily, good play from Curley, sends it behind the net, and Ladd sends it up the boards. Trying to center, goes off Batten's skate, and bounces out. Get a new puck out of the cooler there. Got to keep those pucks cold or they end up sticking to the ice. It's the same way we do at the Iowa Wild. Cooler with ice packs on the bench there. Puck is down. Won by the Riders. Comes across. Good block by Sickles there. Rebound picked up in the corner by Anderson, but kept in on the blue line by the Riders. Looks like they're going to come away with it. Austgen gets in between, and that shot just wide. Flattery passes up to Anderson. Anderson passes back to him. A lot of traffic and a good puck, good stick there from O'Steen. Was able to steal it, and then another one is able to send it the length. Got less than a minute left in the first. Score tied at 1. Rough Riders pass up to the right wing. Pass broken up by Flattery. Anderson passes off to O'Steen. O'Steen trying to make space, but we go off sides. Might be 15 seconds left in the first by the time this puck drops. Shot count, 7 for the Bucs and 6 for the Rough Riders at this time. Puck is down, won by the Riders, have it on the blue line. 10 seconds left now, goes back to Flattery. Flattery gives it back to him, but they tap it out of reach for himself. Anderson brings it into the zone and then quickly sent out. Marin sends it back in and goes back to D. That'll do it for the first. So after the first period of play, score tied at 1. Des Moines getting the first, and tied up quickly by the Rough Riders. Good game so far. Hope we can keep it up. I'll tune back in with you after the first intermission. All right, team switch sides for the second. 15 minutes up on the clock. Should be a running clock again here. Austgen, Batten, Fitch on the offensive line here. Austgen wins the faceoff, passes off to Fitch. Fitch connects, and a backhand shot from Austgen is able to sink it. 10 seconds into the second. Fitch, Batten, and Austgen working together there. Great shot. Backhand over the top. Getting the lead back. Hopefully they review that one. They said Fitch got the goal. That was definitely Austgen with an assist from Fitch and Batten. Des Moines wins the face-off, but it goes deep on our side, up the glass. Trying to connect to Fitch here, and he will. Fitch backhand pass up to Batten, connects, and he's moving. Gets a shot. Rebound picked up by Fitch behind the net, looking to center. No one's up front. Wacht has it, getting a shot, hits a defender. Right in the groin, it looked like. Oh, he's not getting up. A long shot here and gloved by the goalie for the Riders. Those pucks aren't light, and that was not a soft shot. Cup or not, that hurts. Hopefully it didn't hit him there. There's a little bit of space between the shin pads where they cover the knee. That's where he's holding, it looks like. Between where the breezers come down and cover the thigh and where the shin pads connect the knee, there's a little space in between. Coach helps him up, and he's slow to get off still. See Benning, Bryant, and Fitch out there on offense. Curley and Ladd back here on D. He gets to the side. He's going to need a couple seconds to recover there. So 14-21, just 40 seconds in, already have a goal and an injury. Puck is down. Rough Riders win it. Bryant fighting for it, though. Goes back to Ladd, up high. Long shot towards the goalie. Goalie doesn't cover, and he will now. Let's get it towards the net's what we should do. Rough Riders, I know there hasn't been too much play this period, but they seem a little slow coming out of the gates. Fitch at the faceoff. It's Cotton skates there. Bryant coming away with it. Sent deep in the corner. Bryant still with it. Spins back, 2 men on him, and the Riders come away. Long pass across. Misses the center. Curley should pick it up on Des Moines' side. Able to clear it up to Fitch. Fitch will bring it in. Up the boards. Second one. Oh, a quick shot there. It looked like the goalie's glove sent it behind the net. Bryant got shoved off the puck. Rough Riders with it. Far corner. Pass up. Misses his man. Curley with it. Dumps it in. Won't go for offsides as it was kept on the blue line. Didn't go all the way in. Ladd tracks his puck all the way behind our net as it was dumped by the Rough Riders. Ladd up to Fitch. Fitch has players converging, but is able to dump it up to Benning. And we go off sides. It looked like maybe the puck trailed in behind Benning there. So clock is running, under 13 minutes to play in the second. Shots on net now, 11 for Des Moines, 6 for the Rough Riders. Score 2-1 Des Moines up. Puck's down, won by the Riders. Batten trying to get there, though. Riders are cleared out. Gordon puts some pressure on. Marin and Austgen back there on D. Gets caught up in Austgen's skates. Can't clear it away, though. Coming across the middle. They have it in the corner. Like a couple of the players are tied up by Marin there. And then a pass back to the right D is picked off by Batten. Batten bringing it in, looking for a shot. He sinks it on the far side. Goalie was covering near. Batten gets his first of the game, I believe. Can't remember who got the first goal, to be honest. It might have been him. He did have 6 goals in our win yesterday. So 12-18 left in the second. Des Moines go up 3-1. Marin got an assist on that one. That's nice. Gordon dumps this deep after Des Moines wins the faceoff. Goes far boards. Widlund trying to track it. Batten couldn't quite come away with it. Riders trying to clear. Gets around Austgen. Austgen's looking for open ice. Passes back to Widlund. Widlund up to Batten. Batten has a little space there. Tried to get fancy with the puck, and they stripped it to the corner. Bounces across. It's in the crease. They send it near boards. Marin has it, dumps it deeper, but does not deep enough. Batten somehow picks that up, taps it around a player, looking to center. Goes up to Widlund, and looked like the goalie stopped it. I thought that sunk in. Good shot from Widlund there, but does not get in. Flattery, Anderson, O'Steen on offense. Wacht and Capper on D. Flattery there for the faceoff. About 11 minutes left. Puck is down. Won by the Riders. They send it to the corner. And a cross-ice pass. Misses his man. Capper has it in neutral. And Flattery just did not get out of the zone. Not sure if he was tied up or down, but we were way offsides there. 10.5 minutes by the time this puck finally drops. And they're going to drop it at center since he was so far offsides. Flattery ready for the faceoff. Puck's down. He wins it. Sends it far boards and picked up by Flattery with Osteen's help. And Capper just dumps it in. Anderson in pursuit now. Picks off the puck. Centering pass. Hits a skate and doesn't get through. Anderson can't keep it in. And I think Wacht's going to go to the box here. Icing is the call. And Wacht to go to the box here. They'll drop it over on the Rough Rider side. Hand across the chest, so the opposite of the last penalty. Either a roughing or a check. I'll have to look into that one, figure out which is which. So, second penalty kill of the game for Des Moines, maybe? Struggling to remember. I know we had reciprocal penalties in the first. Faceoff comes across, and they fumbled on a shot there. Nope, that's Fitch. Comes away with it, brings it across neutral. Puck got in skates, goes back to him, and he dumps it towards the net, goes behind, and picked up by the Rough Riders on the near boards. Pass across middle. Capper breaks it up. They pick it back. Bring it onto Des Moines' side. Dump it deep. Caught on the boards. Looked like Fitch was able to force it off. And Austgen overskated it, but passed up by Capper. Austgen collides with the defender. Has it in the corner. Centering. Fitch doesn't get there before a defender for the Riders. Dumps it deep, and Curley rushes back as the Riders have it in front. Quick shot in the crease, and Sickles stops it and covers. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for Des Moines here. And about 9 minutes left in the second period here. Benning, Curley, Bryant, Ladd out there for the penalty kill. Won by Benning. It's kind of caught there as the Riders try to control. Ladd trying to clear it out. It's up high, long shot. Might have been wide, but Sickles blocked it even wider. Curley's able to clear it out of the zone. Riders have to reset. Should be back to even strength. Wacht is out. Goes back to the bench, and Anderson heads in. Rough Riders bring it up the boards. I think that's Henry. Henry with it. Drops it in the corner, though. Benning will try to clear it out. Bouncing puck will leave the zone. Gordon trying to get there. Maybe a little bit of a trip. Can't get around the last defender. Riders try to clear it out. Kept in by Benning and Bryant. Gordon coming away with it. Has it in the corner. A little bit of space. Centering pass or a shot. Behind the net. Gordon sends it far corner. There's only black jerseys over there. They're still struggling to clear. Gordon pinning him against the boards. Bryant getting shoved. Still pinned. Goes deeper to the corner. Back to where it came from. Kept in by Marin. Marin dumps it across, and that leaves the zone. Ladd back to Marin. Marin at center line. He's got to get that pass off. Pass over to Ladd here. Ladd spins and tries to connect up to Gordon. Gordon struggles with the puck, but gets it in the zone. Sends it deep towards the net. Sent wide by the goalie there. Bryant picks up a pass. Benning getting a shot deflected up front. Benning still trying to get it towards the net. Bryant with the backhand shot picked up by a defender. Didn't get through. And they set it right in front of the net. Lucky no Des Moines players were there for the Rough Riders. Riders cleared out, and Austgen, I thought they went off sides, but it looked like we just barely got back on. We go for a shift change. The Riders have it behind their net. Pass up the boards. Is going to connect with Henry. Henry's pass broken up by Austgen. And Batten with it now. Batten pass up to Gordon. Out of reach. Gordon in pursuit. Picks up that puck. Gets angled off it there at the end. Little check from Gordon. He gets shoved down afterwards. Kept in by Widlund. Widlund up to Batten. Batten couldn't control and cleared back to neutral. Austgen has it on the blue line. Back up to Batten. Gets caught up in the ref's skates there and dumped deep. Austgen with it in the corner. Up the boards, trying to connect to Batten. It's across the middle. Rough Riders there. Good stick from Austgen. One block, and then good save from Eli there off the rebound of a defender. 6 minutes left by the time this puck drops. Score 3-1. Des Moines Junior Bucks up. See Flattery, Anderson, O'Steen on offense. Wacht and Capper back on D. Under 6 left. A long shot comes across, blocked by Wacht. Tapped up to Flattery. Flattery to Fitch. Fitch to O'Steen. Might have been Capper, not Fitch out there. As Flattery gets shoved off the puck. O'Steen centers it. And only black jerseys there in the middle. Good stick from Wacht, slows him down, but they're able to bring it in. Pass across, misses the left wing. Picks it up in the corner, looking to center, and picked off by Capper. Capper trying to pass it up here to Anderson. Pinned on the boards. Anderson trying to clear now. Up high, long shot, blocked by Flattery's skate. O'Steen with it. He'll bring it out of the zone. Drops it. Centered it up. Somehow connects to Flattery. Flattery, no space, dumps it into the zone. Anderson in pursuit. Pinned on the boards. Flattery comes away with it. Looking for a shot. Hits a skate. Picked up by the Rough Riders. And kept in. Just barely by Wacht, but the Riders picked it up on the near side and bring it out. Wacht, pass across. Misses O'Steen. Riders come back. Capper sends it back to him. And a long pass. Broken up by Anderson, who will bring it into the zone. And a shift change from Des Moines made us go off sides there. So 4.5 left in the second. As the clock continues to run, score 3-1. Des Moines Junior Bucks up. Shot count 16 for Des Moines, 9 for the Riders here. Puck's down. Benning taps it off to Bryant. Bryant still trying to control. Caught up in sticks there. Bryant keeps it on the blue line. Benning and Bryant working together. Bryant gets tied up. Maybe a bit of a hook, but no call. Up the boards. Benning keeps it in. Riders still have possession, though. And fans on a pass. Benning trying to control it. It's just fumbling puck back and forth there. Riders try to pass up. Kept in by Fitch. Bryant sends it to the boards. Trying to track it down. He's squeezed on the boards there. Has it in the corner. Pass back to Fitch. Fitch trying to center. Didn't get any juice on it. Riders come away. Through neutral. They'll bring it on to Des Moines' side here. Getting around Curley. Ladd breaking up a center. Man trying to post up. I think that was Curley passing up to Bryant. Bryant trying to make space. Dumps it around a defender. Tracks it to the corner. Fitch posts up at the net. Pass comes across, goes up high. Ladd has it near side. Long shot behind the net. Far side now. Curley sends it deeper. Bryant centers again. Goes back to Ladd. Ladd getting a shot, and goalie saves one. Still there, though, and he gets his leg pad down on it after that. About 2.5 minutes left in the second, and a couple quick shots there during that shift. Coming out in offense, I see Widlund, Batten, Gordon, and Austgen and Marin on D here. Widlund at center. Puck is down. Caught up in skates. Riders try to clear. They tap it around Marin. Send it deep. Austgen sends it off. They go off sides. And we'll drop it just outside. Two minutes left now. Widlund at center for the faceoff. Puck sat there on the dot for a minute. Good stick from Austgen. Made him send the puck deep, and Sickles will just pick it up off the backboards. Clock continues to run, under 2 minutes left in the second here. Puck is down. Des Moines had it for a moment, still on the center line. Squeaks out right in front, and a shot bounces over. I think that came from Henry there. Goes up high. They dump it deep again. And up the boards. Tapped by Gordon up to Batten. Gordon again taps it up to Widlund, but out of reach for him. They chase it. Widlund controlling it. Bring it around the back of the net. Squeezed off. He just got shoved out of the way. Marin with it on the center line. Passes across to Austgen. Austgen up to Widlund, but Widlund couldn't control the pass. Austgen with it on the boards. Taps it off to Batten. Batten can't get through. Widlund with it. Back to Austgen and across to Gordon. Gordon's going to have to track it down. He couldn't connect with the pass, but is able to tap it around defender. Off the boards, looking for a tough angle shot. Shoved off before he could control. Batten with it behind the net. Centered by Gordon, maybe. Doesn't get through. It's still sitting there on the side. Sent near boards. Marin trying to tap it down, and he gets shoved down. Harshman coming away. Marin got shoved down. They'll call potentially a check against the Rough Riders, and Des Moines will go on a power play for the last 30 seconds of this period and the first minute of the third. Unless we score before that, of course. Power play team here. Wacht, Batten back on D. O'Steen, Anderson playing wings. Flattery at center for the faceoff. Puck is down. Almost came to the crease. Riders trying to clear it out. It does leave the zone. Wacht with it. Man behind him. Pass across to Batten. Batten taps it up to Anderson. Anderson had the brakes on, though. Somehow sends it deeper around the back. Flattery looking to center. Has it in the corner. Centers across. Doesn't connect with anyone. Wacht with it. Sends it deep. Picked up by the Riders, and they'll bring it out of the zone. And they'll just dump it towards the net. Blocked by the goalie. And that'll do it for the second period. So if we can't ice it on a penalty kill, may as well send it towards the net. At least that's what it looked like Harshman's idea was right there for the Rough Riders. After the second period of play, score is 3-1. Des Moines currently on a power play for the next minute of the third. Shot count 18 for Des Moines, 9 for the Rough Riders. I realized I was talking to myself. I didn't have the mic down. My apologies. So a couple quick shots, kind of one right in front was sitting right in front of net. Sorry, the mic wasn't on for that. Pretty exciting there, but Flattery dumps this one deep, and Rough Riders pick it up behind their net. Cleared out of the zone, walked with it in neutral. He's got a man on the inside, goes out instead, and a pass across to O'Steen connects. We got 1 second left. We're back to even strength. Rough Riders had it behind their net, pass up, centering coming from Flattery, didn't get through. Rough Riders are able to clear it around. Drop the puck, though. Good stick from Wacht there. And he's going to come away with it. Brings it into the zone. Up the side. Tough angle shot. Looked like it went off the post there. Near side. Batten with it now. Batten deep to O'Steen. O'Steen back to Batten. 94 with it. Pass across to Ladd. No, that was Flattery. Flattery dropped it, and that puck looked like it left the zone. And a shove afterwards. So it looks like we'll go back on the power play here as the Rough Riders finally touch the puck. So back to the power play quickly after. There was just a shove after the play. Oh, they're sending Wacht to the box as well. Let's see if they go 4-on-4. So they should drop it back at center. Offsetting penalties here. Let's see 5 out for Des Moines. It looks like they'll keep it at 5. So Benning, Fitch, and Bryant out there on offense. Curley and Capper on D. So he had the penalty, and then there must have been something reciprocal that happened afterwards. Curley keeping this one in on the blue line, and now it clears out back to center. Capper with it. Long pass comes across traffic, connects with Bryant somehow. Bryant dumps it in, picked up by Benning. Benning has a man behind, 2 in front, centering. Goalie kept it from getting in front. Bryant now with it on the boards, tried to pass back to Curley. A good stick from Capper to break the play up. And then Curley tapped it off to Benning. Benning's pass didn't get through. Rough Riders send it deep. Curley with it now on our side. Curley pass up, does not get through. And the Riders will bring it in, right up the side. Shot doesn't get through traffic. Benning trying to control this puck, but couldn't. Tapped up from Curley to Fitch. Fitch trying to clear it out of the zone. Goes deep towards the net. Sickles sent it behind. Rough Riders with it behind, centered it up the boards, and Fitch controls. He'll be on a breakaway if he can pick up speed here. 2 converge on him. He dropped the puck, caught in his skates. And back to the Rough Riders. We go for defensive shift change. So we got men in the back. Ladd's there, sends him behind the net. Tough angle shot, and right in front. Bounces through. The man posted up near side. I think that was Henry who has it in the corner. Send it back to the right D. Long shot coming through. Blocked by Sickles. Sent to the near boards. Riders sent it back to their left D-man now. Long shot. Down. Picked up. And Henry is able to backhand that one over Sickles' glove there. And sink it into the top corner. Bringing it back within 1. So with 8:41 left in the game. Rough Riders bring it to 2. To Des Moines' 3. Shot count 22 for Des Moines, 12 for the Rough Riders. And 8:41 left in the third. Widlund winning the faceoff, sends it back to Curley. Curley trying to get it up to Batten, but doesn't get through. Batten somehow touched it. And they'll bring it back in. Curley and Marin back on D. Send him deep. Gets around Marin. Looks for a shot right in front. Blocked. Batten comes away with the rebound. He's got a man on his back. 1 in front. Gets around both them. 1 in front, though. Centers across to Widlund. Goalie sends it to the corner. Widlund sends it deep. Behind the net. Picked up by Rough Riders. Widlund back to Batten. Batten centering. And Gordon's able to keep it in the zone. Sends it far boards. Batten looking to center. Hits a skate. Goes deep. Widlund in pursuit. Trying to clear again. Kept in by Marin. Marin taps it around a player who's coming for him. Right across to Gordon. Gordon's shot foot wide left. Widlund picked up the rebound, but the Rough Riders come away with it. Batten steals it, centers again off the side. Picked up by Widlund, looking for a wraparound. Doesn't get it towards the net, though. Too many sticks in between. Widlund centering again, goes off the side again. And this one kept in by Curley. He reached out, kept it in. Pass across, picked up by Gordon up front. A lot of traffic. Shot gets through, blocked. Batten gets a shot, blocked again. 2 quick shots there. Widlund with it near side, centers. Broken up by the Riders. Sent up the near boards. They'll bring it out of the zone onto Des Moines' side here. As Gordon slowed him down. Curley picks up the puck. Curley taps it up to Gordon. Gordon was headed the wrong way, but Batten was able to get there. Cross neutral into the zone. A lot of traffic. They were able to stay with him all the way. Widlund centering. Rough Riders pick it up, and they'll clear it out of the zone. And Wacht gets tied up. Hook is the call. We go on the power play now. 6:50 left in the game. Des Moines up by 1. Score 3-2. Minute 30 up there for the power play. Flattery, O'Steen, Anderson on offense. Batten and Wacht back on D. Puck is out. Won by the Rough Riders. Stolen back by Flattery. Flattery to Batten. Batten across to Wacht. Long shot from Wacht incoming. Hits the goalie in the chest, and he jumps down on it. Drop it on the far side here. Minute 19 left on the power play for Des Moines. Shift change coming for the Riders here. Wacht has it up high. Pass back to Anderson. Anderson looking to center. Comes across. Osteen couldn't get a shot. Batten now. His shot didn't get through traffic. Rough Riders coming away with it. And a good stick there from Wacht. Steals it. I don't know what the call is here. Waiting for the ref. Ref calls that on Anderson. So it'll be 4-on-4. Looked like holding is the call, but I couldn't see his hands in front of him there. So 4-on-4 for a minute and a 30-second penalty kill following. We got Flattery, O'Steen, Batten, and Wacht out there. Pass comes across, picked up by O'Steen. O'Steen up to Batten. Batten brings it on to the Rough Rider side of the ice. Squeezed off the puck, picks it back up. Can't dump it around the back. Rough Riders with it behind the net. Pass up near side. O'Steen and Wacht back on D. And O'Steen got in the way, sent him deep. He's behind the net. Comes across up high. Long shot incoming. Almost deflected in front towards the net. Sickles blocked it regardless. Wacht tried to tap this. They have it up high, and Batten got a stick on it, sending it back to neutral. 20 seconds left to 4-on-4. Riders with it. Good stick from Batten. He's able to slow him down, but now they'll bring it in. Harshman with it. A little bit of a hook from Flattery, and the shot goes high. Picked up by O'Steen, and we're on the penalty kill. Flattery with it, though. Stays with it, has a man come off the boards towards him, and his shot goes high off the backboards. Picked up by O'Steen. O'Steen spinning, trying to dump it. Pinned on the boards. There's 2 players fight for it. Flattery trying to center. No one home since we're on the penalty kill. Riders clear it back to Austgen. Austgen backhands it to neutral. Riders with it again. Be back to even strength in just 2 or 3 seconds. Anderson's out. Centering pass connects, and that shot also went high again from Harshman. O'Steen, his pass comes across. Missed Flattery, but Fitch picks it up far side. He'll bring it into the zone. Looking for a shot, and that goes high. It was a good one, though. Capper picks up the rebound, trying to center. And Harshman's still out there for the Riders. Brings it onto Des Moines' side. In the corner. Squeezed off the puck by Deacon Benning. Off to Austgen. Austgen trying to pass it up. And just out of reach. I think we're offsides. Yep, they'll call it. So we'll drop it outside. 4:12 left. Des Moines holds on to the lead just by 1. Score 3-2. And back to even strength here. Benning, Fitch, Bryant out there on offense. Austgen and Capper on D. Benning sent it near side. Fitch trying to get there first. Thought he came in before the puck. Fitch still has, though, his shot wide right. Off the backboards, picked up in the corner by Bryant. Bryant can't control it as the Riders come away with it here. Fitch puts on some pressure. Puck goes off to Austgen. Austgen controlling for a moment, and now they'll dump it in. Benning is going to have this behind our net with 3:45 left in the game. His pass up to Fitch didn't connect. Lefty for the Riders had it, passed off to the right, and up to the right wing, who tapped. Oh, they call icing here. I thought he touched it. So icing is the call. We'll drop it over on the Rough Rider side. All right, Widlund, Gordon, Batten on offense. Looked like they were too far inside the circle, so they'll redrop again. Marin and Ladd back on D. Riders win the faceoff. Around the back of the net, Batten puts on some pressure. Pinning the puck on the boards. He comes away with it. Passes back to Marin. Marin getting a long shot. Sends it right up the middle, but goes behind Widlund after bouncing over a stick. Centered again. And that rebound off the side of the goal post is picked up by the Riders. Pass across. Marin with it right in front. Is able to tap it off to Widlund. Widlund on the boards trying to clear. Widlund picks it up. Sends it off the far boards. Gordon collects it. Up the far side, Gordon has it caught in his skates, takes it deep to the corner, behind the net, and he loses his skates, and Riders come away with the puck. Pass across, Marin slows him down temporarily, but they're going to skate around him here with the puck. And a centering pass doesn't connect with Batten in the way. Ladd picks up a floundering shot. Ladd connects with Batten here. Batten brings it in, far boards. Gordon posting up, his shot hits the post, bounces high. It's going to squeak out of the zone. Marin has it in neutral, and his pass back is picked up by the Riders. And a good block by Sickles there, breaking that one up. Marin just trying to clear, and hits the defender and sends it the length of the ice. Riders with it, bringing it across. Here comes Henry for the Riders in black, right up the middle. Widlund trying to pass up to Batten, doesn't get through. Wacht with it now. Somehow that puck went through traffic and just barely missed Batten. Defense for the Riders. Tapped it up. Curley collected it. Sent it deep for the Riders again. Back to Curley. Curley has it on the boards. Pass back to Austgen. Austgen taps it up to Batten. Batten's got Anderson coming up the far side. Brings it across the middle, and his shot wide left. Minute and a half left in the game. Anderson trying to center. No one's home there. Flattery keeps it in the zone. Riders collect it again. Getting around Flattery here, bringing it up the near boards. And into the zone. Spinning. Takes it across high on the blue line. Long shot incoming from the right D-man. Doesn't get through traffic, and Flattery dropped it and cleared out. We're empty net now. I shouldn't say we're empty net. The Riders pulled their goalie, so they have an empty net on the far side. Kept it on the blue line. Looking for a shot. Wacht sends it to the corner, centering. Wacht breaks up the centering pass, collects it, sends it up high. And their D sends it up the boards behind the net. They fumbled on that puck. 40 seconds left. Wacht clears up to O'Steen. O'Steen sends it back to neutral. Riders with it on center line. Somehow Anderson tapped that off to Flattery. Flattery's got an empty net. He can't get the shot in. Good defensive play. Almost collected again. Wacht with it up high. Looking for a shot, I'm sure, with an empty net. Centering pass goes behind the net. O'Steen with it. 15 seconds left. O'Steen back to Capper. Capper couldn't get a shot off. And here they come the other way. 10 seconds. A good defensive play from Wacht. He gets shoved off. No call. Puck comes through. And they'll call that a goal. Wacht isn't happy about it, but the Rough Riders tied it up with 4 seconds left in the game. Sickles says it didn't see the back of the net. He says it hit the post. Doesn't matter. Refs called it a goal, and that's what they put up on the board. Scored tied at 3 with 4 seconds left. Benning at center. Fitch right wing. Capper heads off. Austgen and Marin in on D. Benning, Bryant, and Fitch out there on offense. Marin with it. Sends it up. Tries to connect to Bryant, and that'll do it. Des Moines Junior Bucs not happy about it. Mike trying to calm Grant Wacht down a little bit over there on the boards. Oh, I forgot. We're going to overtime. We got 3-on-3 hockey coming for 5 minutes. So I'll tune back in with you after the third intermission here. And we got some extra hockey to play. All right, we got some 3-on-3 hockey coming. I see Capper, Batten, and Wacht out there on offense. I assume this is sudden death. Whoever scores next will win. Capper at center for the faceoff. Capper wins it and sends it on to Rough Rider's side. A couple players get around here, and one-on-one, they get around Capper. Huge breakaway, and spinning. Great block. It sits in front. Harshman couldn't sink that one. Goes back up high, looking for another long shot as we reset. Batten breaking away now. See if he can control that puck. It's bouncing on the boards. He picks it up, can't get around the defender. They send it deep, up to Capper. Capper trying to tap it back. Picked up by Batten at center. Batten will bring it into the zone. It's one-on-one here. Looking for a shot. Can't deke it around the last player there. The Rough Riders with it. Long pass. Out of reach, but he'll pick it up on the boards. Capper didn't overextend. Long shot. Went wide. Riders with it in the corner. Goes up high. Looking for a long shot. Goes off walk skate. Batten with it now. Batten. It's caught up in skates again. Batten will recollect. And he sends it for icing. Something about overtime hockey when it's 3-on-3. Possession is incredibly important. You send it for icing like that, it sends it back to the other team potentially. 50-50 chance. And they get fresh skaters out, as we do. I see Fitch, Capper, I think Curley on the far side. Puck sits on the dot. Rough Riders send it up high. Looking for a long shot. Fitch, I thought, had a glove on it, but it went to the backboards. Fitch trying to come away with it, and he will. Pushes in, gets around a defender. Another one posts up, and then he gets squeezed off the puck there at the end. Fitch still fighting, somehow breaks it up, comes away. Pass all the way across, leaves the zone, goes to Curley. Curley with it on the center line, now Capper. Capper up to Fitch. Fitch with space, drops it. And almost lost the puck there. Fitch with it again. Up the boards. Trying to get a little fancy with it. Goes back to Capper. Long shot. Ooh, just a couple inches high there from way downtown. And I think this is Henry Harshman with the Heartlanders coming away. Harshman gets shoved off the puck. Curley with it now. Curley sends it the length. The Rough Riders recollect. 2 minutes left in overtime now. Batten back out. Dumped in by the Riders, picked up by Curley. Curley gets it off to Batten. Batten through one pair of skates. He's got 2 men on him, and they shove him off the puck now. They come this way. Dumping it towards the net, goes behind. Picked up by Capper behind and sent up to Batten. Batten with a little bit of space. Bringing it right up. Looks like it's breakaway or nothing for us. Batten getting through. And shoves a player into the goaltender. Riders have it pickpocketed. Batten coming away. Bring it across to the slot. Goes back to Capper. Capper pass across to Batten. Batten gets past one man. Pass to second, and his shot blocked by the goalie. A minute and a half left. Riders have it. Far boards. Batten looking to get off. He's tired. Capper and Ladd out there. As the Rough Riders bring it in, Capper sends it to the corner. Sent back up high. Fitch tapping it around one player. And sent back by the Rough Riders to the center line. Pass across to the man in back, and he'll bring it. Thinks the second time, then he'll bring it in. Fitch shoves him. They have it up high, drop the puck, and Fitch coming this way. Fitch makes space, sends it through his own skates, and drops it on the blue line. Marin out there, sends him wide to the corner. Way up high on the blue line, long shot incoming, blocked by Austgen in front of the net, sent to the corner. Austgen fighting for it, 38 seconds left. Fitch trying to get there, Marin's in front, and a shot over the top. 33 seconds left as the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders win it in overtime. Final score 4-3. Shots on net 26 for Des Moines and 20 for the Rough Riders. Tough loss this one. Might get sent off the ice again. And they sent him off without a handshake because Mike wouldn't leave. Tough loss for the Des Moines Junior Bucs there. Well, we play again tomorrow early. I think 7:45 is the time. And I'll send out the link sometime today when I get a chance. Thank you for tuning in. After 3 games, Des Moines lost 2, unfortunately. Probably won't see the championship game tomorrow afternoon, but we do have one more in the morning. Thank you for being here and hope to see you tomorrow morning.